that down, how you gonna get there? What is your business gonna be? If you don't know where you're going, how you're getting there, is that really a goal? Life doesn't happen by happenstance. It's the actions that we take, the decisions that we make that controls what we do. So we have to be very, very intentional about what we do. Follow the SMART model. That's the best way to go. SMART model. S, be specific. M, measurable. Is it measurable? A, attainable. Is it attainable? The R, realistic. Does it make sense? The last one, time-based. It has to have time. These critical keys help you put the work in.
Build Your Best Life with Coach Deborah D. Smith is excited and supercharged to continue our mission work this year. In 2021, we had the privilege of visiting schools, homes, and churches in Nassau, Bahamas. We want to be strategic in ensuring young men in the Bahamas have the content to overcome obstacles and build their best lives. We plan to provide 100 books to young men during this missions trip. Family, friends, and viewers, please assist us in ensuring we are 100% successful in reaching our goal. Please help us by sponsoring a book, 2 books, or more. Further information about exact locations is coming soon. We appreciate your sincere support. We are a 501c3 organization. Please contact us at byblwdsmith@gmail.com to inform us how many books you pledge. Visit www.buildyourbestlife.org for more information.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's so wonderful to be here bright and early on Saturday morning, although I'm a little tired. Hey, I turned up last night. Thank you to my husband and my children for giving me a 70s birthday celebration that I will remember for years and years and years to come. It was over the top. So thank you to them and to everyone who was able to attend. I know that I am loved. I already knew, but no, now I really know that I am loved. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. So it is getting to be the end of July. Can you believe it? It has flown by. Today is our last session on reaching out for a positive mindset. This is our last segment on that. So if you have missed any of our topics for this month, please go back and check them out. I think a lot of them have provided some great information and tips, and I guess always bring their perspective on things. And so you need to go back and check them all out. Make sure that you like, and share. You want to make sure that we know that you're here. You put your comments out there. So if there is a topic that you have that you would like to hear more about, or you have some comments that you want to put out there for us, we appreciate all comments. And of course, we want you to share, because the more you share, the more our message can get across to more people. And that is one of our goals, is to help as many individuals as we can to overcome obstacles and build their best lives. So please, like and share, and make sure that you like my Build Your Best Life Facebook page. Excuse me, some of you have liked my personal page, but then I don't see you when I'm on here doing the broadcast, so I don't see your comments or your name. So make sure that you like my Build Your Best Life Facebook page, and that's Build Your Best Life with Deborah D. Smith. Also subscribe to my YouTube page, so if anything goes down with Facebook, we can still go on and you can still view us. So I'm going to start out with a quote this morning, and you will see why in a second. And the quote is, "In every day there is 1,440 minutes. 1,440 minutes. That means we have 1,440 opportunities to make a positive impact. Wow. 1,440 opportunities to make a positive impact. And that quote is from Les Brown. Les Brown. So, my topic today is impact ratio. Hey, am I making an impact? Are you making an impact? And if so, what type of impact are you making? Are you making an impact? And when it all boils down to it, that's what we want to do. We want to ensure that we are impacting someone and impacting them in the right way, right? In a positive manner. So then we have an equal opportunity to choose what? To be positive or negative. I can't tell you, be positive. I can't tell the other person, I don't like them too well. You be negative. Everybody can't be positive. Once you try to be negative, you like doing the stuff like that. No, we all have a choice to be positive or negative. And believe me, it is far better to be positive than it is to be negative. So living your life with positive mindset provides growth and other helpful life nuggets that I am going to go over today and share with you. I hope that some of these benefits will help you, help someone that you know. So that's why it's important to share. So I'm going to start out with the first nugget. Having that positive mindset is beneficial. How is it beneficial? Well, first, it improves your health. Because if you're positive, you're thinking positive, you're not stressed. When you stress, that puts more work on your heart. You might get anxious, depending on how negative you get and what you're worried about. It can cause you to get depressed, have some serious mental issues. You may want to commit suicide. And it's not going to happen overnight, but it can happen eventually. So having that positive mindset will offset a lot of that stuff. You're thinking negatively. You're trying to be around with positively. You're trying to be around positive people. And therefore, you are thinking in a more positive light. And again, I already said it's going to be less stress. If you're positive, there's less stress. You're going to have better productivity. If you get up and it's like, oh my goodness, yesterday I just did make it. I'm so tired. Oh, what I got on my plate today. Oh, wow. I promised somebody I was going to do this. I got to go do it. But I'm so tired. So you're already telling yourself you're tired. You're dragging. If you woke up, you're ready. Like I always tell Coach, I'm not a morning person. And when I say that, I don't mean if I get up, then I'm dragging, I'm not productive. Whatever time I get up productive, because I get up and I get into my meditation time, my devotion time, reading my affirmations. So I'm getting up, fueling myself up for the day. I'm ready. So if that's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever time it is, I'm going to get up and I'm going to be ready to do what I need to get done. And I'm going to also ask God, hey, what wonderful things have you got for me to do today? What things are you going to help me to do today? So I'm ready. But I get up and then I get up being positive. So that's going to help me to be more productive. I'm positive. I'm ready to go. It will help you to recover faster. You're sick and you're saying, oh, well, I'm really, really sick, but I'm going to get better. But I don't know how long it's going to take. I got to take my medicine. I got to go to rehab. But if you're thinking, wow, I've gone through that, I've had my surgery, I want to get better, I'm going to do whatever it is that they tell me that I need to do to get better. Hey, anybody call and say, hey, what's going on? What can I do for you? Just pray that I get better, that Lord strengthens me and helps me to get better, because you want to get better and you want to get better faster. So you don't need anybody telling you, well, you know, my sister had the same surgery you had. It took her 4 months before she could even go in and fix her something to eat. You don't want to hear that, right? Because that's going to make you feel negative. So, I know sometimes it's just light conversation, but that's why it's important to think about what you say before you say it. So you talking to somebody that's ill, if you care about them, you want them to get better. So you got to think in your mind, yeah, it took my sister a while, but I don't want this person to feel that way. So I'm going to tell him, you know what? You had that surgery, and I know you got things you want to do. You want to get out there. So I'm going to be praying for you. And whatever they tell you to do, you try to do it. Don't push yourself until you make yourself go into a relapse, but do what you can do. Speak positive things to them so that they can think positive and they will recover faster, believe it or not. Sometimes it will make you feel better. You get up and you're like, oh, what in the world? I'm all stopped up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I must be coming down with the flu. What's going to happen? You're going to lay back down in the bed and, that's it. It's a wrap. But you wake up and you stuffed up or whatever. Ooh, let me see if I can blow my nose. What's going on? All right, let me get up, try to move around. Sometimes you get up and feel a little bit better. But you want to do whatever you can to think positive, be positive, and hopefully you will feel better. And that's not to say you're not sick. You may get up and you may have the flu, but don't just automatically claim that's what you have. You might just have a little sniffles. You might be stopped up. It may have gotten a little bit too hot. If the temperature outside changed and you had your thermostat on one thing, you may have gotten a little hot while you were asleep. So say those things that will make you look on the bright side rather than on the negative side. It will help you to feel better. So you want to look at things rationally. Not everything is not gloom and doom. Like as an example, COVID hit. Wow. Everybody, well, not everybody, but most people wanted to, say gloom and doom. I got to put on this mask. I can't see my family. I can't do this. I can't do that. All that was negative. Yes, it was something that happened. We had no control over it. We had to do what was best for us and our families. However, look at some of the positive things that COVID did. It helped us to learn how to use technology to see our family members, talk to our family members. Some people started different things that they found so much fun. They do it now and it's not COVID anymore because you have those family members that are across the country, another state. So now they find, hey, every month we can still get together. We can play games virtually. So it did help with a lot of different things. So yes, it was horrific. It was bad. People lost their lives. However, if you're listening to this, you're still here and hopefully you did learn something during that time. So having that positive mindset is beneficial for a lot of different reasons. If you've just joined us, we are talking about this month having a positive mindset. And today we're talking about impact ratio. What ratio do you have on having a positive mindset? So another phase is improving our growth. And especially if you have a growth mindset, and that's those people who believe that their intelligence and talent can be improved by their efforts. So, some people think, lifelong learners that, I can go out there and read a book. It's going to help me. It's going to improve my intelligence. I can grow. I can learn more. I can be effective. So, especially having that positive mindset with that growth mindset can help you with a lot of different things. And it embraces what I just said, that lifelong learning. Hey, I don't want to be stuck right here. So I know that there are things that I can continually learn. I can read books. I can listen to books now. Hey, we got audio books. So I can be in one space. I can be cooking, baking, something of that nature, as well as listening to a book that's going to assist me. It can be a help. What is it? A healthcare book, or some positive book that someone is talking about something that they've learned in their life, and it's positive and it can help you. You may have wanted to do something in your life and thought, hey, I'm at an age I can't do that. I've gotten too old. But in listening and learning and talking with different people, you can learn, hey, I'm never too old. They've had people that are 100 and over 100 to graduate or get their college degrees. So you're not too late to do anything that you have the strength in the world all with to do. If you want to do it, go do it. Like I talked about Thursday, keep moving. You can do it. It will also help you to put forth effort. If you have a positive mindset, you're not going to sit back and say, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. You're thinking, how can I get that done? So you're wanting to get it done. So you're just like, hey, I may not make be the best at this, but I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to go out there and do it. You know, I want to participate in a 5K. Okay, I can't run, whatever. I might not do the whole 5K, but I can do what I can do. I'm going to go out there and give it my best. I'm going to start walking and practicing, but I am going to do my best so that I can get out there and do it. That's something that I want to do. So you're going to want to improve your efforts. When someone gives you feedback, it will help you to not think, oh, they're down on me. They don't like me. They just, why did they have to say that? No, you're not going to look at it that way. Okay. You look at them, you take it all in stride, you go back and you, if you're not writing it down, or they didn't give you something, you're going back and you're thinking about what was it that they said. Well, Deborah, you did really, really great with your speech this morning. However, what may help you in the future, you were kind of like smacking as you were talking. You may say to yourself, you didn't know you smacked, or you thought you had stopped. But as you think about it, like as an example, I know I do that sometimes. I used to do it all the time. Now I'm more conscious of it. And if I hear myself doing it, I'm like, okay, do I need to drink some water? Do I need to breathe? What is it that's making me smack as I talk? And so I try to cut it off. But think about what they said. And if you don't think, I smack when I talk, because the first time someone told me that, it was back in the 70s. And I went home and I asked my mom, I said, do I smack when I talk? She's like, yes. Okay, why you didn't tell me? Well, to her, it didn't faze her. It wasn't anything. But to someone else who's listening to me, if I'm giving a presentation or talking, they don't want to hear me smack, right? And so I had to look at that as feedback that could help me. So that's what you want to do. Then we're not going to be successful at everything we do. I talked about that I believe on Thursday. Thomas Edison, as he worked on making that light bulb, he had some failures along the way. However, you don't allow your failures to make you just stop. You don't want to keep moving. That's just a barrier. It's a wall in front of me. I can't do anything else now. I'm just stuck right here. That's it. No. A failure is an opportunity to find out, hey, let me think about it. Can I think about the process I used, the steps I took? Is there something that jumps out at me as to why I failed? And if it is, then you can do the research or work on doing it again, but doing it differently. But you want to not allow your mistakes, your hiccups, or whatever to just stop you in your tracks. Learn from them and keep going. Even if you have to laugh at yourself, you want to keep going. Another thing that I found with having a positive mindset, it teaches us confidence. It teaches us confidence. And I guess you say positive mindset teaches us confidence. Okay, so think about it. You're being positive. Someone's telling you you can't do something, or you stupid, you so silly, go sit down. That's not what I asked. Your daddy wasn't any good, you're not going to be any good. But you should know better. Just because people say it doesn't make it so. So he's like, okay, I don't know why she always says that or why he always says that. But I know I'm intelligent, I'm smart. So if you know you're intelligent, you're not going to allow yourself to dummy yourself down to be, because they say you're stupid and you're going to act stupid. You're going to be intelligent. You're going to go to school, do your best, make good grades. If you come up with inventions or new ways to do things, you're going to do them or explain them to other people so that they can use them. But that stepping out and having confidence, but having faith in yourself is going to help you to build your confidence. No matter what they said, I know that I can do what I put my mind to. And then I've had people tell me, you can't do something, or why you doing that? You so stupid. But I've kind of always been, when I'm on a job, if someone tells me to do something, I'm going to do what they tell me to do. Now, if I find a way to do it a little better, I'll do it better. But if it's a process and they've told me that that's the way I need to do it, I'm going to do it. As an example, back when I first started working, we had carbon paper, right? And in the department that I worked, we worked with colored paper. We had the canary yellow paper and we had green paper, and it depended on what section of the company that we were doing letters for. Well, even though they provided us with the green and yellow, like white out, they had green and yellow, they provided it for us. We all were told, don't make corrections. Our supervisor wanted us to type these letters perfectly, 100% perfectly, no errors. And when I tell you what we were doing, we were transcribing. So we were listening. And this was like Blue Cross and Blue Shield and Medicare documents. And they were all medical terms. And so it was like hard words or whatever, long words. And they were full letters. They weren't just like a couple sentences or something. So because I was told that I could be on the last line, if I made a mistake, I would start over. And everybody, you so stupid. Why? I would just use the yellow. I would just white it out and keep going. And I would look at them and I would say, well, we were told to start over. So I was doing what I was told to do. I thought that was the right thing to do. It didn't matter about them calling me stupid for starting over. But I continued to do that. Guess what? When an opportunity came up for a section leader, guess who became the section leader? The stupid one. The one that was doing what the supervisor said, right? So, but I had the confidence that I knew what I was doing. I was trying to do a great job because that's the way I was raised, to have good work ethics, always do the best that you can. So the best that I could was to type that perfectly. I used to could just look all around and just type. So that's what I did. So I had the confidence that I could do it. So you do it. You know you're smart. You know you can make A's and B's. That's going to help build your confidence. But you're positive, thinking positive, knowing that you can do this. You're not saying, oh, I wonder if I can make an A. You sit there, you study your spelling words, you study your history information, you study your English outline, you write that essay, you go and you look at it and you wordsmith it, and you if you have a lab, where a writing lab, you go to the writing lab, ask someone to look over it with you, you do whatever, but it's building your confidence because you're trying to do the best you can. You know you can do well. So that's helping to build your confidence. It helps you when you can relate to others. You know, you're not afraid. You know, some people are afraid an instructor, professor, whomever asks a question. Some people are really timid about answering because they don't want other people to think, oh, they think they know it all. If you know, you know. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know, hey, answer the question. There's nothing wrong with answering the question. It's like, you say something, you say, okay, can someone answer that? And everybody just go, okay, I know somebody know. Answer the question. So you want to have that I am confident mindset. And you will have that when you have a positive mindset. It helps you to develop better relationships because positive people are going to be positive, and when there are other positive people, they will be drawn to you. You should be drawn to them. Now, you can have negative people around you, but if they're not trying to do the things you're trying to do, if they're not trying to go the places that you're trying to go, if they're not trying to be on the level that you're trying to be on, I love you, communicate with you, but bye-bye for now. I'm going this way. I can't stay down here. So you want to gravitate toward other positive people. Positive people with a positive mindset, to treat people with kindness, to be kind to others, to love others. That's the right thing to do. So that's helping you with your relationships. You meet someone, they had a bad morning, or they just downright mean all the time, whatever it is. But when you see them, you don't let them bring you down. Good morning. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. And if you know it's somebody that, regardless of what you say, they just going to be negative, they're going to have something negative to say, what do? You say it and you keep it moving. Good morning. I hope you had a great weekend. Enjoy your day. And you halfway down the hall. But you were positive. You didn't let that sad face pull you down. You just went on about your business, right? But you are treating them with kindness. And you enjoy, and you have a smile on your face. Even having a smile on your face helps you with that mindset. You got a smile, you go look in the mirror. Because anytime I think, that my face lets me mean, and I might not be angry, but if I'm just, concentrating, and I might be like, I'll think about it, and it's like, oh, let me smile. Positive people listen to others, and people like to be heard. It makes it's aggravating when you're trying to talk with someone, you want to get their opinion, you have a problem, you want to talk to them, you're talking to them, and they get the phone and they start fumbling with the phone. They may have a book, and they all of a sudden they get interested in the book. They fumble with their nails, and then you say something, you ask them a question, and then they don't even answer, and then you have to repeat it, and you say, oh, yeah, I was listening. No, they weren't. But when you are listening to others, they know that you care about them, you're interested in what they're saying, and it helps with that relationship. In the same way with people, some people don't like to see other people succeed at anything. But when you see someone that graduated from school, they got their first job, they got some new furniture, they were able to get their new car, whatever happened in their lives, you were just super excited for them. You celebrate them. Hi, I am so happy for you. Congratulations. If you see them on social media. Hi, I hadn't talked to you in a while, but I see that you just got a promotion. Just wanted to say congratulations. It does not hurt you. You should want to, congratulate people. That's great. When people make accomplishments, that's great. That's something positive in your life. And if you're a positive person, you should want to give them their accolades. Hey, think about it. When you make accomplishments, Don't you want somebody to say, great job, great job? You don't always want to have to pat yourself on the back, right? So in doing all these things, you are helping to build great relationships. My last one, having that positive mindset will help you in building your best life. Yes. Sometimes you will speak up for others. There are people around you, although they may not be negative people, they may be positive, but they may be timid. They may have been abused and people may take advantage of them or whatever. But you can be an advocate for them. You can speak up for them. You can assist them, right? You can pray for others. I see this person, I know they're going through this. I know they've been trying to do whatever, and things that, just seem one thing after the other. Hey, praying for you. I know things are not going like you want them to go right now, but I'm praying for you, and hopefully, everything's God's timing, but hopefully sooner rather than later, things will turn around. But just to let you know, I'm praying for you, and hoping things will change. Wow. Assist others. Everybody has someone assigned to assist you. That could be a parent, one of your teachers, someone that is a mentor, someone that just gravitates towards you and they want to mentor you. You may be in an organization that does that. One of your teachers you had years ago, someone. Sometimes you can ask people, I'm interested in going into the military. I don't know what branch I want to, but, I look at you and the things that you have accomplished in life. I understand that you were in the military, you retired, you put in a full term or whatever in order to retire. And then you got another job once you retired from the military, and you were able to retire from that. And, just all sounds great. So I really would like to spend some time talking with you, asking you some questions, if you have the time. And it doesn't hurt to ask. All they can say is, oh, sure, I'll be glad to help you, or I would like to help you, but this is going on right now. If you give me a month, if that's not too long, I can get with you, or I can't do it right now, but I do know someone that is just as knowledgeable as I am. And this is something that they love to do. Would you like for me to introduce you to them? So ask. But these are some of the things that you can do when you have that positive mindset. So when I started out talking about, we all have 1,440 opportunities to think positively, do something positive. And so it is up to us what we choose to do. Do we choose to think and do something negative, or do we choose to think and do something positive? What is our impact ratio? Well, hopefully my impact ratio is on the higher side of being positive rather than negative. Where is yours? Where you may be satisfied with where it is, or where do you want it to be? We can put in the work to do it better. So I hope that these tidbits that I gave you will assist you in helping you to do that. But you can kind of ask yourself, are you reaching out to assist others? Are you using your time to create a positive life or a negative life? Ask yourself those questions. Only you can answer. But thank you so much for taking the time to join me this Saturday morning. I know you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to join me. And I know this is a busy time. Different states are starting school at different times, but some are starting, some are getting ready to start. Churches are having events. I know my church is having events today. But hey, got to be in your best life. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure, again, that you like, share, and communicate this to others so that they can get this information. I appreciate that. Please make sure that you tune in to go on my website, www.buildyourbestlife.org. You can go into the services that I offer. You can get my book, Build Your Best Life. It's about your life, your actions, and your credibility Overcoming Obstacles to Build Your Best Life. You can go out there, order your autographed copy. If you like the Kindle version, you can go on Amazon.com. I also am a life coach. I can assist you in getting to where you want to be. I'm a speaker. I do live speaking as well as webinar speaking. I release a blog each Monday at 10 a.m. so you can read my blogs, as well as check out my calendar of events to see what events that we have going on during the month. And I'm so excited about the event that's starting Monday. And I'm going to end the broadcast with a video that you can check out to learn about that. But I'm going to go ahead and let you know that our first speaker on Monday is going to be Bishop Gregory T. Lightner IV. And his topic is Teach It Forward. So that's Monday, July 31st at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check out Bishop Lightner. If you're not able to get on Monday night, the broadcast, it will be on my regular Facebook page, my Build Your Best Life Facebook page, as well as YouTube. You go out there and look at it at your convenience. I'd appreciate that. But make sure you check us out either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday for our educational symposium. This is our 4th annual virtual symposium, and I am just super excited. Who would have thought when I started this that, we would still be going, and I think this event is great. They always provide great information, so I'm, again, super excited about it. So please reach out and join us next week. And as I stated, before you leave, don't rush off. I am going to provide some information on the seminar. So I just want to say, remember, building your best life is our business. That's not a slogan. It's our commitment. I love you. Be blessed. Stay safe. Again, thank you for tuning in. Check out this video, and I'll be looking for you on Monday. Love you. Be blessed.
Build Your Best Life with Coach Deborah D. Smith invites you to join our 4th annual virtual educational symposium. This year's theme is Educators Reaching Young Men. We have 4 excited, innovative, and effective educators ready to lead our young men into a better future. With the skills and knowledge they possess, presenters this year are Monday, July 31st, Bishop Gregory T. Lightner. Teach It Forward, Tuesday, August 1st, Anita J. Cummings. I thought you would like to know. Wednesday, August 2nd, Dr. Cynthia Smith. Changing the Narrative. And Thursday, August 3rd, Christine Stringfield Ricks, Motivating Today's Students. This year's event begins Monday, July 31st, and ends Thursday, August 3rd, at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each night on Facebook and YouTube. We believe everyone will walk away with a greater love of educators, and a more aggressive desire to assist young men in the field of education as they strive to build their best lives. Visit www.buildyourbestlife.org for more